Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Bloody Bunch podcast number 10. This week with me, Balfour, welcomed with...
Buddy.
And Kathy.
Wah! There's three of us, and Kathy's here
Yay.
on time. Yay!
For
She's
once.
here at the beginning of a podcast, which is great.
Excuse me. No. Okay, well, yeah, at the beginning of a podcast, but this is not the first time I've been on a podcast.
True that. But this week, there's a fuck ton to talk about. So what happened this past weekend? Comic-Con.
Oh my goodness.
The Comic-Cons happened.
I regret not being there. Like, honestly, I regret it so much this year. Like, last year I regretted it, but I was there working for Star Wars. This year...
It's not that I regret not going, it's the fact that I just can't go.
Okay, yeah, that too.
But man, is there so much to talk about. So one of the first things I want to talk about is the new Sonic game that they announced over at Comic-Con.
Sonic everything.
Which is cool. Oh my god. So if you're a huge fan of Sonic, or if you're just a fan a fan of Sonic in general, they went back to their roots. And by back to their roots, I mean they made a 2D Sonic game that's going to be coming out for, was it the 20-something anniversary or whatever? Is that what it is? I feel like Sonic's older than 25 years. Is it 25 years?
I think Sonic is older.
It's something. There's a new game of Sonic that's like, it's just classic Sonic with new maps, and it looks fantastic. And for some reason, Sonic and Hello Kitty were on stage with each other.
Oh, it was 1991, so...
Yes, it's 25 years. 25 years of Sonic. Sonic. So I'm super stoked for that as a gamer.
Yeah.
I love Sonic games. I know a lot of Sonic games in the most recent years are horrible. Sonic 06. But it's the game. I mean, I like Sonic. It's a great game. Not a great game. It's not a great game. Don't quote me on that. It's a game, but it's fun. That's what counts. As long as you have fun with the game, that's important. But a couple other things that happened this weekend. King Arthur, Legend of the Sword trailer dropped, and fuck, it looks good.
All the trailers that dropped this weekend looked really freaking good.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of talk about Comic-Con movies and everything.
Oh yeah.
In this podcast, which I'm okay with. But dude, King Arthur looks so fucking good.
It really does.
I love King Arthur. I love King Arthur stories in general, and the way this one looks, I love how gritty it looks. But it doesn't look like. Did you guys ever see oh crap, what's it called? The one with the one with the chick from Pirates of the Caribbean.
I was gonna say Elizabeth, but that's her name.
Keira Knightley?
Yeah,
there you go.
No, it's not Keira Knightley. It's the other one.
The other one?
It's the one that looks like her.
I know, they all...
Natalie Portman?
Oh no, wait, I like Natalie Portman. Wait, do I like Natalie Portman?
She was in Star Wars.
Yes. Okay, I like Natalie Portman. I don't like the other one. Yes, so Buddy was right. I'm dumb.
So you like Keira Knightley? You like Natalie Portman?
I like Natalie Portman. I don't like the other one.
Okay.
Keira Knightley, that's her name.
Yes.
But yeah, it's I think that one's just called Arthur, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a really dark version of it. I don't know. I thought it was okay. Like, I don't know. They killed off Lancelot, and I got sad.
Yeah, no, you just don't do that. Why would you do that?
Lancelot.
Yeah.
I
Oh
mean,
my god.
They didn't even explain like the Guinevere thing. Love
No,
triangle.
they should have. If they explained it, then I understand why they'd kill him off, but they didn't. So I'm like, no.
Sadness.
But another trailer that I actually, because I watched all of them last night when I was half asleep. But oh my god, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
I haven't seen that trailer yet, and
Like,
I feel so
I
bad.
am such a huge Harry Potter fan and Harry Potter nerd, and I'm not as bad as my friend who can like literally tell you where a quote is from, like what book and what like fucking chapter and who said it. But like, I'm a huge ass fucking nerd about it, and I saw the damn trailer, and I'm just sitting there like, oh my god. And they had a variation of Hedwig's theme in there.
Ooh.
It was a variation of the original Harry Potter theme. I don't know, you just need to see it. Like, I actually like it. I love the original Harry Potter theme and Hedwig's theme, but this was new, and you could tell it's the start of a new story, but it's still, that Harry Potter thing.
Yeah, it's still in the world of Harry Potter.
Yeah, and I'm so excited to see how it does, because I'm hoping it does very well, because it looks like
I'm hoping it does too. I really like the actor who was the main actor. I don't know the character's name.
Redmayne?
What?
Eddie Redmayne?
Sure, the dude who was in fucking Les Mis.
Yes, that guy, Eddie Redmayne, because I was like, the only reason I remember him is because of Les Mis.
Dude had a fantastic voice.
He does.
Yeah, no, I have to watch that trailer. I think that's the one trailer that I have not watched.
Harry Potter.
Obviously, Kathy's super excited about it, guys.
Yes, it's Harry Potter.
And for the record, you guys can check out all these trailers online if you guys haven't already.
Yeah, they're all on YouTube.
Yeah, all of the YouTubes. But I know Buddy's excited about a movie.
Yeah.
Excitement, I can feel it.
I can feel how excited he is.
I did not think this was gonna go straight to me. I feel so pressured.
So, Buddy, what is the one that you're excited about?
The one I'm excited for is Kong Skull Island.
And it looks fantastic.
I'm very interested because just the fact that they've messed with the frickin' adaptations of it so many times, I'm interested in what they're gonna do now since it's gonna be a full-fledged like military investigation. That's what it looks like from the trailer anyway.
And it is done by the director of
Godzilla.
Which I still haven't seen that movie, but I heard it was great.
It was great.
But
yeah.
that's exciting. In terms of comic books, no. I'm gonna wait on the comic book stuff
Yes.
because there's a lot to talk about comics for this,
Save that for
considering
the
it
end.
was Comic-Con. But Star Wars Rogue One. By the way, Kathy, I hate you.
Oh my god! Oh fuck!
Talk about the thing that you did.
God! No, okay, hold on. It's just, I got to work today, okay, and I walk up there. I was doing my little tour training. So I was toddling around in the lobby area, and then our lead, Chris, he calls me over and he goes, hey, Kathy, come over, take a look at this. And he goes, so how do you feel about the Rogue One, like the poster, like the one that they released? And I was like, dude, it looks cool, I like it, with the Death Star and everything. And he goes, yeah, it's like, I hear people saying it's not that great, but I personally like it. I'm like, no, I completely agree. And he goes, dude, so Doug, who's one of our managers, he was like, Doug has connections. And I'm like, the fuck you talking about? He reaches behind the fucking concession stand, pulls out the rolled up poster and rolls it right in front of me, and I nearly cried.
And the poster she's talking about is the new Rogue One poster that they just released.
Yeah,
Yes.
Kathy, I fucking hate you.
I fucking hate Chris, because he showed it to me. And it was just, I'm just like, I love you. I'm like, bitch, I love you, but I fucking hate you at this moment because I want the poster so bad.
It looks fucking awesome.
It looks amazing. I was like, just let me cry. And then, it's just, I'm really excited for Rogue One, actually. Like, some people are just kind of like, whatever, but I'm excited.
Very excited.
Dude, I've been excited since the fucking announcement. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. And then, Chris was like, okay, imagine, because I love Daisy Ridley. I think she's amazing, and I think she's gorgeous, and I think she's a great actor, and I think she plays Rey fantastic. Like, she's a great actress, and it's great. But he was like, think of Felicity Jones, who is the main character in Rogue One, and Daisy Ridley together in a picture as Rey and as, Felicity Jones' respective character, and I was I have fallen and I do not want to get up.
But why? There's absolutely no...
There isn't, but just imagine the Star Wars event at Comic-Con. And they somehow end up together in a shot or a panel or something. I would probably just scream because it's too much beauty in one.
Kathy's always would explode.
I mean, if you're into that, I guess.
I'm totally gay, so...
I'm
sorry, Daisy.
I hope my comment just went under the radar.
It did, because I didn't hear it either.
No, it didn't.
I didn't hear it.
Are gone.
Anyway, it's going to be on the recording, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So someone's going to hear it.
I like the other Daisy. She knows.
Sorry, girlfriend. I like the girl that I can never be with.
Yes, she knows I'm obsessed with Daisy Ridley, though. She knows it. She's looking at my posters, and the only thing she says is, it's off-center.
I would be like her, too, and it would drive me nuts.
We're laying in bed, and she looks over at my desk, and she's like, ugh. And I'm like, what? And she goes, your posters are not correct.
And it would drive me nuts if it wasn't me as well.
She's about to, rip everything down and, redo it.
But since we're on the topic of the subject of Star Wars, they just wrapped up shooting for Episode 8, so it's now moving into post-production. Which I think is crazy. They're popping out these things quick.
Yeah.
Because
they are.
because I think next is going to be Han Solo, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were saying that after Rogue One, it's gonna be the Han Solo one.
No, after Rogue
No,
One,
yeah,
it's
no,
gonna
like
be
after
8,
Rogue.
and then Han Solo, and then
Yes.
hopefully a Boba Fett one.
A Boba Fett
That'd
one.
be
Yeah.
cool to see.
That's what the rumors are. I'm not sure if they confirmed it yet or not.
Well,
But
I
it's
mean,
supposed
if
to be a Boba Fett one.
the rumors of it actually happening might actually be higher, because
Yeah, considering like all the rumors within the past 2.5
Have been
years have
true.
all been true. I'm so stoked, exciting.
I kind of feel like when it comes to these rumors, someone's just kind of like someone from the inside is like, "Hey, guys, I heard something."
No, I think they're like, I think they're purposefully leaked out.
No, exactly.
Oh, is that what you mean? Oh,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
my bad.
Like someone on the inside was like, "Hey, guys, hey,
Like, hey, look at this, look at this, look at this.
like, guess what? This might be coming. Yeah,
Yeah.
you should spread the word."
Star Wars, look it up. It's fantastic. If you haven't watched
it's
it, someone dies. But
That's what I was thinking.
but let's talk about some Marvel stuff, because I mean, there's only 3 things that really Marvel. Well, okay, that's not true. There's a couple of things that Marvel came out with, which are pretty cool, which I'm super excited for. First thing is Captain Marvel was announced. The girl who was playing Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah.
And they posted a picture of her in her costume too, and it looks awesome. And I guess she's gonna be played by Brie Larson, who I have
Yes.
no idea who the hell she is.
Hold on. I'm gonna make sure it's her before I say anything.
It is.
So, give me a
Oh, you
second.
mean you're thinking of someone? Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
but she is playing Brie Larson, or Brie Larson is playing Captain Marvel, which is confirmed. Which apparently she's going to appear in, I think, oh my god, Infinity Wars Part 1.
Oh, okay. Brie Larson she's going to be in Kong Skull Island.
Yes, Buddy.
Yes.
I think Buddy and I looked at that earlier.
Yeah.
Yep. She's gonna be in that one, and I think she won an Academy Award for Best Actress for Room, the movie that came out in 2015.
No idea what the fuck you're talking about.
The Green Room?
No, it's just Room. I think it's,
Green Room was cool.
I don't remember what it's about, but I remember because we hosted the whole Oscar thing at work, and afterwards I went across to the Dolby and I saw the Live with Kelly and Michael, and she was the guest, the Academy winner guest.
Well, that's cool. But anyway,
Yeah.
you guys should check her out. She's apparently going to play Captain Marvel. Her first appearance is going to be in Infinity Wars Part 1, and then she's going to have her own standalone film, Captain Marvel.
I'm excited for that.
And next Marvel thing on the plate is the new Spider-Man Homecoming poster that they released, which is fucking cool.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I didn't see that one.
It's pretty cool. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring it up. I don't think so.
You can do it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just explain what it looks like while I'm looking this up. Essentially, it's just Spider-Man and freaking Falcon. Is it Falcon? No. What's the green bird's name?
I'm pretty sure it might be Falcon.
I think it is Falcon. Anyway, it's a picture of Spider-Man and fighting Falcon, and it looks so cool. I mean, it's just a concept design because they're still shooting everything, but oh my god, it looks so awesome. That's the only thing from Spider-Man that they've shown publicly.
Is it the Vulture?
There you go, Vulture.
Vulture,
Falcon.
there you go.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's like
they're both flying.
It was
birds.
close enough. Oh wait, hold on, I found it. Hold on, me post it right there. Yep, check it out. It's pretty cool. Essentially, it's like Spider-Man shooting his webs at Vulture. And what makes me happy, I mean, they already touched on this in
Vulture looks
Civil War.
intimidating. I like it.
But I'm excited that Peter Parker is going to be using his like own webs that he's currently like making. Like that's one of the things that I loved about the original is that Parker created his own webs. So I'm super stoked for that. And like on that picture too, you can see like the extra cartridges on his suit. I really like the Spider-Man suit. Initially, I didn't like it, but it grew on me.
You mean in the
Civil War.
So I actually like in the beginning when I first saw it, I thought it was a little weird looking, And then the more I looked at it, the more I'm like, you know what? I actually like this.
Yeah, I felt the exact same way. Which is fine, because, if you experience something, your opinion should change. But, anyway, yeah, that's the picture, and it looks fucking awesome. You guys should definitely look it up. You guys should just go to, like, the Spider-Man movie Twitter or whatever. Just look up Spider-Man and Vulture, and you guys will find it. So what's up with Marvel? There was three new trailers that they dropped for their Netflix series, which is The Defenders, which wasn't really it was more of a teaser than it was a trailer, because it was just kind of like revealing the word The Defenders, which is pretty cool. And it's going to be a Netflix series. So the next three things I'm talking about are going to be a Netflix series. Then you have Luke Cage, which is also Power Man, which is going to be cool. If I'm not mistaken, he appeared in Jessica Jones. And
he did.
Either an episode or two. I didn't care for Jessica Jones. I don't know. There's something about that show. Visually, it looked amazing. Just wasn't.
Well, a lot of people told me to watch, what was it, Daredevil and Jessica Jones on Netflix, and I still have yet to get around to doing so. But a lot of people say it's good.
First season of Daredevil was fantastic. Second season of Daredevil, I don't know what the fuck the writers did, like mid-season, but they had like drugs or something, and you'll find out why.
Oh.
Great, it's a good show, but it's like the second season, it really put me off because I won't spoil anything, but I don't like when any type of writer sets up a character with a certain moral or a certain stature and then throws in one curveball that throws that entire concept out of the water. It doesn't make any sense to me. It drives me nuts. No spoilers. It's just something happens. Drove me nuts. Still a good show. Definitely should watch it. Plus, The Punisher was pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, so Luke Cage is coming out. The trailer is, I think, somewhere on the YouTubes. You guys should check it out. And then Iron Fist, which I'm even more excited for, because I like Iron Fist as a character more than I liked Power Man, just because Power Man is like, I'm invulnerable, blah, you can't penetrate my skin, I'll penetrate your woman, type of guy.
Okay.
But, like,
alrighty.
Iron Fist, I'm super stoked for Iron Fist. Just because he's the better part of that team, in my opinion. Obviously, my opinion. Don't get mad. Iron Fist for the win, bitches. But yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and then the new trailer for the Doctor Strange came out.
I'm still about Doctor Strange.
Well, I think I'm more excited for Doctor Strange than I was for Civil War. Just because it looks like something new. That's what I'm excited about.
Okay, yeah, no, I agree with you. Like, I like. Okay, I'm kind of on the fence with Doctor Strange. Cause, I'm not as big of a comic book fan as a lot of other people. Mm-hmm. So I don't know much about Doctor Strange. But from what I'm seeing of the trailers that I saw like once or twice from work, I actually would like to see it. But I'm not like, oh my god, I want to see it kind of thing. You get me?
Yeah.
Not like how I am with the Wonder Woman trailer.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I was waiting for you to mention something about
before we get into the DC stuff, though. Because I'm going to talk about the DC stuff for a while. Because
you're going to die.
Fuck you guys. I love DC so much.
I know.
Before we get into that, I just want to shout out to our show, Monsters and Misfits, that you guys should check out every single Friday on our YouTube channel, which is our Dungeons and Dragons group. And I think we just released our third episode on Friday. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Episode 3? And episode 4 is coming out on this Friday as well. So you guys should definitely check it out if you guys are D&D lovers or just want to see some goofs play some games and yell at each other for stupid shit. Definitely check it out.
Typing fucking Tordic because I apparently could not get shit.
It's okay because episode 4, Kathy's camera and everything works. So
yes.
But yeah, check out episode 3. If you guys haven't checked that out, just check out episode 1, 2, and 3. The first episode is like almost 2 hours long just because it's our pilot episode. The other episodes are going to be a lot shorter. And I think episode 3 is only like 45 minutes or something like that. But definitely check it out. No. Definitely check it out.
You okay there?
Another thing I wanted to announce was next week, not this week that this podcast is coming out on, but the next week on is that the first week of August, I think? Yes, first week of August. We're going to be releasing a zombie week thing on our YouTube channel. So if you guys like zombies and crap, keep a lookout on our YouTube channel for everything zombies. Or zombie-esque. But yes, so, Wonder Woman. Holy fuck! Holy crap. Okay, so they released a trailer for Wonder Woman, which you guys have to go check out because she looks like such a badass. One of the things that I pointed out to Steve over at work is in the trailers, her costume actually has color. And if you look at her costume in Batman vs. Superman, it's withered. Like, the color is gone. That is such a subtle difference that I don't think a lot of people notice. Like, majority of people didn't notice. But that makes such a big impact on me, because it's like, I love timepiece stuff, and considering that Wonder Woman is a timepiece, it's so cool to see, like, her costume nice, bright, and shiny in the movie, and then go back to watch Batman vs. Superman. It's all, like, fucking withered and shit, and, it looks so good! Did you guys watch the trailer? Well, I know freaking Kathy watched the trailer. But did you watch the trailer?
For
Wonder Woman.
Nope.
Yeah, you knew I was watching it because I was literally like typing and screaming at you because of it.
Yes. Buddy, you have to watch the trailer after we're done because it looks amazing. I'm going to talk about it right now because it's freaking cool.
Go for it.
I can't remember her name. What's her name that plays Wonder Woman?
Gail
Gadot,
something like that.
That woman, oh my god, her on-screen presence is intense.
Okay, see, speaking of that, since, we're on that topic about her, when Wonder Woman, when Batman vs. Superman was released, a lot of people were saying, like, not to like her, because
she was too small?
No, it wasn't that. Well, obviously people were complaining about that too, but, what was it? It was something about her, because she used to be like an actual. I think she's like is she a veteran or something? She was actually in combat.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, she was actually like in combat and everything. But people say she's like racist or prejudiced or something like that.
Against what?
Let's see. I'm trying to. Let me look this up. So you guys continue. Let me look this up. And oh yeah. Here, military service from the age of 20. She served for 2 years as a combat trainer in the Israel Defense Force.
Okay.
Yeah, and she was against, I don't know, she was racist towards a race, and I forgot who it was, but people were saying that, she's racist, don't support her, don't do this and this, or like, don't watch Wonder Woman or whatever. And I think it gets to the point where I'm kind of like, okay, yeah, don't like the person, but this is a job that she's doing now. This is a character that she's playing. It's kind of like, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. It's kind of like, yes, you don't like her, but why boycott the movie?
I can argue this about a lot of different people. I can argue this about no. I'm putting it in perspective. Clint Eastwood. That motherfucker's racist.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Holy crap. But he is glorified in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I completely agree with you. It's like a lot of people are saying, like, don't support Wonder Woman or whatever because of she's a racist, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, so...
Honestly, it's not going to matter. That movie's going to make so much bank.
Oh, yeah. But it's just, there's so much hate going around here for every little thing.
Nah,
I'm
fuck
just
that.
Like,
fuck that.
Chill.
Screw it. Ignore the hate. We're going to talk about the good shit. We're going to talk about how amazing she looks in her blue dress. Oh my god. She
With
looks
the
so
sword
hot.
at the back?
Yes. That is such a badass little cut. Like there's a scene in the trailer for you guys that you should be watching it. There's a scene where she is walking with her dress. She has a
sword between her back.
Yes, she has it looks so cool. It looks so awesome. One of my favorite parts of that trailer is you see a scene where she's grabbing her lasso of truth and it begins to glow, and then it cuts back a couple of times and you see her using the lasso on men and it's glowing the entire time and it's so fucking cool.
I think one of my favorite parts is when she's fighting and I think one of the guys hits her with one of the rifles.
Oh, in the back?
And the rifle just shatters.
Oh.
And I'm just like...
And another great part of that trailer is towards the end when she is literally in battle, like during the war, and she throws her shield up, and you just see her like, she's not on a knee, but she's like bending down a little bit, and you just see her shield bouncing off bullets, and it's like, it is such a intense cinematic shot. I am so excited to see what the rest of the movie looks like. Also, Chris Pratt? Is that his name?
Yeah. No, Chris Pine.
I'm excited to see him in the movie. Because I feel like he's going to be the comedic relief in the film.
Yeah. No, Chris Pratt is the Star-Lord?
Is Thor. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hemsworth is
You're right.
Thor.
There's too many fucking Chris names ever.
They're all in Marvel. Wait.
No, they're not. Oh, no, they're not. What the?
The others are.
The other Chris's are in Marvel. This one's
Yeah,
not.
and then this one is in DC.
Because you have Chris Pine, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt, and Chris Evans.
Yes, Chris Evans, Chris Pratt, and Chris Hemsworth are all in Marvel, and then you have Chris Pine, who's in DC.
Hey, but it's totally cool. The one, oh my gosh, she looks so badass. I'm so excited for that.
She does. And like her boots though, her boots are not heeled.
I am excited for her boots. And I told, this is the thing that I freaked out with you about. Like, I told you, like, immediately. I was like, her fucking boots are armor. Like, that is awesome. Like, they are, like, layered pieces of armor.
Yeah,
that is the coolest thing.
Healed.
Oh. She looks so cool. Looks so cool. I know people are gonna be like, she's over feminized. It's like, motherfucker, she's Wonder Woman. She'll beat the shit out of you.
I'm like, have you seen the original, like, comic strips of Wonder Woman? Like, this costume is like the original. Like, y'all need to chill.
No. You're close. This is Silver Age Wonder Woman. Golden Age Wonder Woman looked more like a pinup doll.
Well then.
She did. That's what she looked like. She looked more like a pinup doll.
My phone's falling. Sorry.
But yeah, Wonder Woman. Go watch it. Go watch the trailer. Do it. Believe in yourself.
I was watching the whole time you guys are talking about it.
Yeah, and what are your thoughts?
It was pretty cool. And she breaks the rifle. It's not smashed against her. She puts it like between her arms. And
oh, does she? It looked like.
Yeah.
I just saw it. Yeah, she fucking it shatters.
Such a beast.
It's like the strongest rifle at that time, and she's just kind of like toothpick.
It's gonna be so great. So great. So going along with movies, another trailer dropped for Suicide Squad, which this trailer looked really good.
It did.
It was. Yeah. I'm more excited than I was. It looked like you can actually see more of the narrative being put together, which I'm super excited about. I am really looking forward to Deadshot. I know people are really mad that it's Will Smith, but I think he's going to play an excellent Deadshot.
I think he's going to do very well.
Yeah, I think he's a good actor. I know people kind of hate on him, but I like Will Smith. Harley Quinn, I'm looking forward to. I'm still kind of meh about her character design, but I think the actress is going to do a fantastic job as Harley.
I like Crocodile.
Killer Croc looks weird to me, though.
And then there's Boomerang.
Look a bit weird, but Enchantress is.
She looks beast.
Yeah.
She looks beast. Oh my god. Actually, if you guys saw I know you guys aren't gonna know this. For anybody else who is like super big into comic books, if you check out the previous trailer to this, there's a scene where it looks like a boombox opens. I know it's not a boombox, but it's like this huge, like Pandora's box type scene, and you can see the 8 colors of the spectrum from the Green Lanterns come up, and I'm freaking out because Green Lantern Corps is going to be one of the last films that they have scheduled so far for the DC cinematic universe, and I think they're going to drop more hints throughout the rest of the movies about Green Lantern, because that's going to be awesome. Totally tangent, but anyway, going back to this trailer, it just looks really good. It looks really fun. I'm still about Joker.
I don't like. I was just about to say. I was like, out of this whole movie, I don't like the Joker.
It's not. I don't like his laugh. I don't like. I mean, there's more dialogue of him in this trailer, and I'm just not feeling it. Like, there's just something about the way he delivers his lines. I'm kind of like, I don't really care, and that makes me sad because I think the Joker is one of my favorite villains of all time, and it makes me sad that I'm not hyped up by the news of the Joker being in this movie. It really bums me out. But everything else looks fantastic.
Yes.
Did you check out the trailer, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think?
Looked cool. I thought it was interesting. I don't like Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the consensus.
The only time I enjoyed Jared Leto was in Dallas Buyers Club. That was the only time I enjoyed him.
Never seen it. Any good?
It's with Matthew McConaughey.
Hey.
Where it's basically, the movie is just based on a guy who gets AIDS and uses gets different drugs and everything else that's not FDA approved and tries to fight all this and everything while everyone else is. He basically, it's hard to explain.
All right.
God damn it.
Oh, come on. You set that up.
Fucking hate you.
But yeah, definitely check out the trailer. That's going to be coming out soon, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Super stoked. Go watch it.
Justice League.
No. That's gonna be gonna be one of the last things I'm gonna talk about.
Okay, yeah, because you're completely. Like,
I'm gonna go
crying.
on and on and on about that. Oh, damn it! You guys don't watch these shows, so you guys aren't gonna be hyped. But Flash season 3 released a trailer, which I'm so excited for. I'm excited for, and I'm kind of disappointed in a way because they're doing the Flashpoint paradox. But they're doing it in a completely different way, which I understand because they couldn't. I mean, you can only do so much as a television writer. And the way that they're doing this is the alternate universe is where Kid Flash is at, who is Wally West, who in the new show you guys will know is Iris's like half brother or whatever. And they're bringing back Barry's mom and dad, which, you know, that's kind of close to the way Flashpoint worked, but there's a lot of things that I'm kind of like iffy about. But I'm really excited that Reverse Flash is going to be there from the first timeline, and then they're going to have another Reverse Flash in this new season that is supposed to be fighting Kid Flash, who is the regular Flash, who is Wally West. It's so confusing, but if you know the comics, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm really excited for season 3 of The Flash, and everyone else should, because that show is fantastic. Another trailer that dropped out was Arrow Season 5, which I don't know how I feel about it yet. Season 4 was kind of a letdown for me because just the way that the story was being told just really put me off. And apparently in Season 5, Oliver gets this brand new team of people who he's trying to train and be part of his new team of Team Arrow, but it consists of a new Black Canary who's like super young, a black dude who I think is going to be Static Shock because he's pretty cool. He's also really gay, which is really cool. And then some other dude. He's like super gay in the show, and it's fantastic.
The way you said that, though.
It's great. You guys should definitely check it out. But yeah, season 5 trailer drops. You guys should check that out. My favorite part about that trailer though is at the very end. I'm pretty sure it's freaking Ragman who appears, and if you guys don't know who Ragman is, he is a big part of Justice League Dark. I mean, he's a good guy. He's a vigilante, of course. So he's kind of like an anti-hero more than less. He's more like Constantine. Actually, Constantine and Ragman, like, affiliate with each other. So, anyway, yeah. So that's that. But, guys. Justice League. Oh my god! Justice League! We got a 2.5 fucking minute trailer of Justice League, which isn't even finished filming yet, by the way. That's awesome! I'm so freaking excited for that. I'm excited because Barry Allen, who's played by Ezra something, he seems like a good character. Like, he seems like a good fit for the Flash. And initially, when they announced it, I didn't think he was going to be. Just because I obviously didn't know how he was going to look in the film. But he looks like a dork. And I'm super excited to see him be the Flash. Like, I feel like he's going to be a very good Flash. Is that a microwave?
What?
Beep, 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 beep.
I didn't hear any
I
beeping.
don't know what that is, but something's happening outside.
Okay, so it's Kathy.
Yes, I don't know what it is, though.
But then we have the return of Ben Affleck as Batman, which I'm super excited for, because everyone who knows me, I still think that Ben Affleck has been the best Batman to date. You can fight me on that, I don't care. Not going to change my opinion. He was way better than Christian Bale. That's the way he sounded.
You can't even understand what he's saying.
And then, of course, the return of Wonder Woman, which we were just talking about. Apparently, it's going to be Diana and Bruce trying to get these people together. Holy crap. Aquaman? Aqua fucking man? Aqua sex god man? Aqua, I'm gonna bang you man? Jesus Christ, that man is sexy.
You okay?
No!
He's not.
Okay.
Aquaman is sexy as fuck!
Okay.
Every woman that goes is going to be the sea for him.
Except me.
What? You don't think he's attractive?
He's cool.
He's a monster with a beard.
He's cool.
He's a very, very attractive man. Oh my god, I feel like he's gonna be like the strong. Well, I don't know. I feel like he and Bruce Wayne are gonna be like the strong brutes of this movie. I'm trying to feel. I know.
I think out of all of them, I would think Aquaman's like, he's like, hell yes, and everyone else is like, yeah, you're cool, you're handsome, I like you, and then Aquaman's just like, yes.
What?
Like,
I didn't understand a single word of that sentence.
Never mind. It's more like, okay, Aquaman is kind of like, yes, you sexy beast. Then everyone else is like, yeah, you're pretty sexy. You're good. Just sit down, Aquaman though. It's gonna be like everyone.
Aquaman's gonna be great. I'm excited because like for the years everyone's like, oh, Aquaman's such a lame. Oh, he talks to dolphins. Oh. He's a beast. Like that dude's skin cannot be freaking crushed because he lives in the fucking ocean. Pressure.
He fucking like controls something that covers more of the earth than anything else, and the most undiscovered area of Earth.
It's awesome. He's gonna be fantastic. Also, I want to see because the way that it looks, you see Cyborg as a normal kid. Which, which you guys know he gets messed up. Depending on which comic you read, his origin it changes from time to
varies.
Time. But according to the way it looked in Batman vs Superman, it has to deal with the freaking boom tubes, which I'm super super excited for. Because if you guys don't know, boom tubes are Darkseid's way of getting to different worlds. And it looks like from Batman vs Superman, it looks like that's how Victor Stone is going to get his body, which I really love that idea. Victor Stone is Cyborg. But he looks cool. And I know people are like bashing the trailer like, oh, Cyborg looks stupid. It's not even finished filming yet. Like people don't get that. Like post-production takes a long time, especially when you're doing CGI stuff. And for the people who are like, oh, too much CGI, Iron Man's all CGI, bro. Spider-Man was all CGI.
Yeah?
Get off your high horse. Stop being a prick. It's awesome. It's the fucking Justice League. And then, of course, Superman is eventually going to come back because, I mean, you know, he can't be dead. How can you have the Justice League without the Trinity, you know?
You kind of... No, see, because we both went to see Batman vs Superman together, right?
Who is we both?
Me and you.
No, we didn't.
You didn't? Who the hell did I go with?
Not me. I went by myself.
Oh wait, yeah, you did. You saw it the night it opened.
Yes, I did.
And you died.
I did die because
yes.
I think Batman vs Superman. Although I understand why people don't like Batman vs Superman. Don't get me wrong.
I kind of liked it. Yeah.
I understand why people don't like it though. I understand that it's a long movie. I understand that it's too much to take in. From someone who loves the comic books and from someone who likes to just dwell into those characters, I really liked it. The only thing I didn't like was Jesse Eisenberg. Is it that his name? Jesse?
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah.
Jason.
Yeah.
Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. I feel like he would have played a better Riddler than Lex Luthor because that's the way, in my mind, that's the way it looked. Because the entire time he's like, oh, look at this riddle, look at this riddle. I'm sending you secret messages, yada yada yada.
Yeah,
something that the Riddler
would do. He was more of a Riddler than he was Lex Luthor. I don't know. When I envisioned Lex Luthor, I did not expect him. He was not what I envisioned.
Well, usually when I imagine Lex Luthor, I think of a dude who is a businessman who can make speeches, who isn't really socially inept, and that's the way I felt like he was in this one.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, I can go on about that. Other than that, I think Batman vs Superman was an interesting take, and then we can all agree that the whole mom thing was stupid. I mean, everyone thinks the mom thing was stupid, but Batman and Superman fighting. I can't get mad at that. I cannot get pissed to see Batman beat the shit out of Superman, and then vice versa. It's just an awesome thing overall. I mean, you can shit on the movie all you want, but the fact that Batman and Superman are on screen fighting each other is still badass. That movie still made a shit ton of money, regardless.
Yeah, it did. Oh no, I saw it with Taylor. That's what I saw it with. No, but at the end of the movie when we saw
spoilers,
by
the way.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, spoilers. Yeah, no. Okay, well, at the end of the movie, whatever happened was, when the lights came back on, I just turned to him and I was like, he can't be dead. Like, there's no fucking way.
No, he's not dead. I mean, they're going with the comic book Doomsday storyline anyway, so he's not dead. I mean, if you're a comic book fan, you know for a fact that he's coming back. Besides, even if you saw the last scene, you saw like the Earth coming up. So
exactly. So it's just whoever believes he is like, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
I'm just curious to see what they're gonna do, like how they are going to bring him back in Justice League. And then have a enemy for Justice League, and then have another enemy for Justice League 2. I don't know. It's just gonna be. I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do with it. I'm super stoked. Plus, one thing I'm really hoping for in this movie, since Green Lantern Corps is going to be coming out after after Justice League 2, I'm curious to see if Green Lantern is going to make an appearance in the second Justice League. And if it is, I hope it's Hal Jordan, because Hal Jordan is awesome. Regardless of what people think. So, I guess, I can talk about it for ages, guys.
You're just like,
But the last thing I want to talk about before we end, because we got to wrap up in the next few minutes. Before we leave, you guys have to watch The Killing Joke. Holy shit. So, for everyone who doesn't know, The Killing Joke is probably one of the most well-known Batman stories of all time. It is probably the best Joker story of all time. It was written by Alan Moore, I believe, who wrote Watchmen. I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's right. And the story of The Killing Joke is essentially Joker shooting Barbara Gordon and paralyzing her from the waist down, which in turn created Oracle. And is seriously like one of the pivotal comic books that you have to read as a Batman fan. So they decided to make it an animated movie, which is the first rated R animated DC film so far. And holy shit, it deserves to be rated R, because dear God, this movie tore me to pieces in every single way. I wanted to cry, I wanted to laugh, I wanted to just tear my heart out and stab it with a stick. It was insane. I'm going to try not to spoil anything. I'm going to really try. I might, though. So it's possible spoilers ahead. One of the things I really liked about it is, obviously, a comic book, you can go through pretty quickly. And if you're trying to make it into a movie, it would probably only be like 20 minutes at the most. So what they ended up doing was they made an entire new story for Batgirl in the very beginning of the film. And it gave a little more motivation for Bruce Wayne or Batman to kind of fix what's going on in the story later on. And they're ballsy. The directors are really ballsy because they put in the movie a very controversial concept that a lot of fans hate, and I'm not a fan of it, but the way that it was written in the movie and the way that it was done, I did not mind it after it happened. Like, when it happened, I was like, you stupid whore. Why would you do this to me? You're killing me. You hurt my feelings. You're hurting my boy's feelings. Why did you do this to me? And then, like, 5 minutes later, I was over it.
5 minutes later?
Well, it's because, like, alright, I'm going to say it. Everyone who hasn't watched it, shut up right now. Don't listen. Barbara Gordon has sex with Batman. So Batgirl has sex with Batman.
Yeah.
And that relationship is such a huge controversy with fans because they don't like that idea, especially me, because Dick Grayson, who is my favorite character of all time, who was Robin.
With Barbara.
Yes, he's with Barbara Gordon for a majority of the comic book run. And they always go back to each other, back and forth. So them sleeping together is a huge thing, but it was like a really quick scene. It was like maybe like 5 to 10 seconds, if that. Because it was like they're yelling at each other, yada yada yada. She kisses him. She throws off her top. They have sex, and then it switches to the scene. So it's like it's like in the span of 10 seconds. But like in that 10 seconds, it felt like a year for me because I was like, why are you doing this to me? You're hurting me. You're cheating on me. But yeah. Anyway, other than that, and I know people are gonna freak out about it because people are freaking out about it on Tumblr. I'm freaking about it too. It doesn't take away from the story. It really doesn't. It kind of, again, it gives Batman a little more motivation to do what he has to do in the story, especially when Joker comes. And, oh, holy crap. It's intense. Next thing I want to talk about for this, the fucking monologues in this movie wanted to make me cry. Because the delivery on every fucking word was fantastic. Oh, so the voice actors for this movie are the original voice actors for the animated cartoon that came out in the 80s? 90s? 90s.
90s.
I think it was 90s. Yeah. So yeah, Kevin Conroy, who plays Batman, fantastic. Mark Hamill, who plays the Joker, and holy shit, that is all I have to say. Every single time he was talking, I didn't want him to shut up. There's something about Mark Hamill's performance as the Joker that just gives me the tingles, just every single time. Just a little word, and it's just like, fuck, just keep talking to me. And then you also have Tara Strong, who plays Batgirl, and I can't remember the guy who plays Commissioner Gordon, but he is reprising his role as well. But it's a really good movie. I think it's only like an hour and 20 minutes. Because they had to add the Batgirl story to make it a full length feature, and they did it so well, and they ended it so perfectly. And when it ended, I wanted to cry, and I was talking to Lauren at the time, and I was like, I'm having an emotional breakdown right now. I don't know what to do with myself. Like, I was like, right before I had to go to work, I was in the bathroom, and I was like in the fetal position. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now.
He's just like, help me!
It was so good, dude. Oh, but you guys should check it out. The Killing Joke. It's out now. Go watch it. Do yourself a favor, and just cry with me. Just please. It was so beautiful. But yeah. So I mean, other than that, I got nothing. Do you guys have anything?
No, that was basically my weekend. It was that and work, and then nothing else.
We live exciting lives, guys.
Yeah, we do. It's so exciting. It's
I'm
like
fucking boring. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Hey, you shut your whore mouth. We love you. All right, guys. Well, with that being said, we are going to be ending the podcast here. Don't forget to subscribe to us on iTunes and SoundCloud. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channel, YouTube/Bloodhaven, with all of our good stuff and Let's Plays and all that jazz. And we will see you guys next week on the podcast. So we will catch you guys later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Mm.